Alright class, today I'm here with Jessica Claire from my iChat, but I figured since we're in the same hotel room, we'd just chat it up and just shoot her live. So Jess, how's it going, babe?
It's going great. I'm glad to be here.
Good, yes. And I'm having a bad hair day, so you can just look at her right now. So anyway, Jess, I'm going to do a episode later this week of talking about websites and some thoughts that I have on a few different things, but I wanted to hear right from the horse's mouth, not that you have a horse mouth, but I just wanted to hear how the feedback was going for your new blog site, which I'm a huge fan of.
Well, it's going really, really well. I actually couldn't be happier with the overall reaction to it. I think there's been a little bit of a different reaction from photographers versus actual brides and other clients. I would say almost 100% of the clients and brides that have contacted me since I've changed it absolutely love the new look. And the truth is that it's not really a new look to them because a lot of them are just seeing my site for the very first time. The biggest change, I think, is among the photographer genre, because a lot of the photographers have been looking at my work and we've been interacting with each other for years now. So they know me as this one thing, this pink star, this bright color. And now that's changed a little bit, so it's altered their perception of me just a little bit. Not everybody is completely comfortable with it, I think.
Right. I remember when you did your new branding, which I think is fabulous, by the way. Again, those guys at Red Door LA are insane.
They are.
But, you know, a lot of people are like, oh, I don't know if I like the other way better. But it's like, who cares? We're not trying to get photographers to hire us. You know, we're trying to get brides. And it seems like that's what you're doing. And I mean, you've been booking some amazing weddings the last couple of years. And anyway, so...
Yeah, it's kind of a funny thing because if even photographers who just came across my site for the first time, I think most of them would absolutely love it. I mean, there's a lot of really cool things about it. The people that don't like it are the ones that know what I had before and were just so used to it. So I think that familiarity is a good thing. I mean, you want people to be able to respond to your brand and to associate a certain thing with you. But as you change and your business changes and you start to grow and change where you want to be in your career, I think that sometimes there's a good case to be made for a branding change as well.
Absolutely. Okay, and tell us, what kind of blog traffic are you getting? How many hits are we getting on that thing every day?
I don't like to compete for blog hits. I'm getting probably about 7,500 a day.
That's crazy.
There's a lot of photographers out there.
Yeah, a lot of photographers, but then you also have like every bridal forum is linking to you, and
yeah, the whole Wedding Bee site links a lot of brides.
That's a great site.
It's a really cool site, and you know, a coordinator that coordinated a wedding that I shot will go on her wedding coordinating forums, and like the videographer goes on video forums, and you know, of course I'm on the photography forums pretty often. So between all of that, it drives a lot of traffic of new people coming into the photography market for sure.
Okay, and what are we going to do when the B School launches? How are we going to get you as a regular feature? What are you going to do for us?
What do you want to see from me? I definitely want to be a regular contributor to the B School, so we'll just have to figure out what photographers most want from me and what I can do to provide that.
Yeah, okay, awesome. Alright, well, thanks so much for joining us, Jess. Again, I think your new blog site is absolutely amazing, and I think it's definitely going to be the trend, a lot more people doing it. I know you weren't the first one to do it, but you're the first kind of, again, I think big time. I'll just call you big time. You don't have to say it, but I'll say you're big time, huge name photographer doing that, and I think a lot more people will be going that route. So
yeah, I definitely wasn't the first one to do it, but I think that some people are paying attention now that weren't paying attention before, because it's starting to become a part of what you can do for your online presence. So it's definitely something for people that are good bloggers and who blog often to think about. If you're not a good blogger, don't do it.
Okay, awesome. Well, thanks again, and we'll check you later.
Thanks. Bye.